If there's someone who could beat the reigning Women's Tennis Association's #1 seed Ashley Barty, that would be Emma Raducanu. After her US Open win against Canada's Leylah Fernandez, the 18-year-old tennis prodigy created history by becoming the first British female player to win a Grand Slam after Virginia Wade in 1977. With her mental strength, perseverance, discipline, and powerful baseline plays and notable defenses, there is no doubt that the reigning US Open champion can beat WTA's best seed. She may be taking a tough road to grab the title from Barty, but with the people who inspired her and guided her for greatness, the possibility for her becoming one of the renowned tennis legends is boundless. Let's learn more about her and the people who molded and inspired her to become who she is today. Here's Emma Raducanu's family and boyfriend. Parents: Ian Raducanu and Renee Raducanu. Regardless of Emma's fame, the family has kept its privacy. There's only a little information leaked on the internet about their family, unless one of them spills out some tea during an interview. But here's what we gathered. Emma is a daughter of an interracial couple. Ian Raducanu, her father and the man behind her success, was a Romanian-born financial analyst based in Canada. He was the son of a retired teacher and technician. Ian, whose birth name is Catalin Ian Raducanu, used to play tennis when he was young. Unfortunately, since Emma's father lived in a communist country, he didn't have a choice but to let go of his passion. He starts opening his books and studying hard to succeed, which is expected in most communist countries. When Ian's father died, he looked after her mother and their home, a building built after the 1977 earthquake that shook thousands of lives in Bucharest. After graduating from Bucharest's Faculty of Civil Engineering, the hard-working Ian moved to Canada with his wife, where they were blessed by a beautiful baby girl on November 3, 2002. 2 years after their daughter was born, the couple decided to move to London to give Emma a better future and live closer to Ian's mother, who is based in Romania. Ian, characterized as a cautious person with an analytical mind, serves as Emma's advisor who has been mapping out a long-term plan for the star's tennis career. Emma's parents have been and will always be supportive of her. At the age of 5, Ian and his wife enrolled their daughter in a tennis academy to develop her skills. They also supported the young Emma as she dabbled with other sports like swimming, horseback riding, golf, and extreme sports like skiing and motocross. At a very young age, Emma has shown interest not just in sports, but in ballet too. Though she has several extracurricular activities, Emma managed to balance her studies and sports. She maintained her A grades while studying and training tennis and competing in tournaments. In one of her interviews, Emma revealed that she filtered her tournaments. Britain's #1 tennis player would instead take math and economics exams rather than travel abroad for low-level tennis competitions. All thanks to her parents, who advised and guided her to achieve her dream without compromising her studies. On the other hand, her mother, Renee Raducanu, of Chinese descent, shares the same career path with Ian. However, there is too little information about her, especially when it comes to the type of family and culture that she had before marrying Ian. We do not know whether Renee shares the same culture with Tamaki Osaka, Naomi Osaka's mother, who was disowned by her family when she chose to marry an African-American man of Haitian descent. Since Tamaki and Renee are both Asians, more likely they do share the same fate. Asians, particularly the Chinese and Japanese, have issues with interracial relationships and racial purity back then. But whatever the reason may be, whether her family cut ties with her or just wants to keep everything private is not important. What matters most is Renee lived a beautiful life with her husband Ian and her daughter Emma. Emma's nan loves Renee very much. Now moving into Emma's next and only known extended family member, her beloved nan. Grandmother Nicolina Raducanu. Nan Nicolina is one of Emma's favorite people. The young tennis star often visits her 88-year-old grandmother at her one-bed family home in Bucharest. Nan Nicolina, which Emma calls Mamia, takes pride in her granddaughter for bringing home the US Open title. When interviewed, Nan Nicolina expressed how proud she is of Emma. She further said that Ian might not have succeeded in his passion, but he made a champion out of Emma. Emma and Mamia share a beautiful bond. When Emma was younger, she got excited about her grandmother visiting her from Romania and looking after her in Bromley, Kent, where she grew up. The two are mostly seen spending their time together with Nicolina cooking and teaching Emma about their Transylvanian ancestors' language, culture, and history. However, after watching one of her granddaughter's matches where Emma almost collapsed while gasping for air, Nan Nicolina advised Emma to retire from playing tennis. What's important to Nan Nicolina now is no longer about winning Grand Slams and millions, but her precious granddaughter's life. For what is wealth and fame without life? Unfortunately, Emma's parents did not heed her advice, telling the press that her nan was just overprotective. Renee and Ian assured Nicolina that Emma would be fine, and what happened was just treatable anxiety. Later in an interview, Emma opened up that she got overwhelmed with what was in her. She also recognizes that she needs to work on her physical strength. Though Nan Nicolina was worried about what might happen to her only granddaughter, she seemed relieved when Emma's parents let the star continue competing in tennis. Otherwise, Emma won't bag the US Open title. But do you know that Nan Nicolina didn't watch Emma compete for the US Open title live or on TV? Some people say that she was holding grudges, or she was really not supportive of Emma behind the camera. To clear things up, the reason behind her not watching the game leads back to the 88-year-old grandmother's health and schedule. Emma's game was aired late at night in Romanian time, which conflicts with the old woman's sleep schedule. Nan Nicolina said she couldn't watch the game as she got tired and exhausted quickly and needed to sleep early. Apart from that, Nan Nicolina seemed traumatized by what happened in Wimbledon, and her heart couldn't take it if it happened again to Emma. She knew that the match was going to be intense and brutal, so she decided to watch it the following day when she already knew what had happened in the match. Smart move, Nan. Smart move. When asked how she would describe Emma, Nan Nicolina simply said that Emma was always a fighter, that she'll get whatever she wants if she puts her mind to it. Nan Nicolina, who was a retired teacher, has always taught Emma how to strive for greatness and how to be kind, polite, and nice to people at the same time. If her parents raised her mentally, physically, and emotionally tough, Emma balances it with her beloved Nan's soft character. Emma's values and character from her Nan can be seen in how Emma treats her opponent after each game. Watch one of her games, and you'll see how she graciously congratulates or consoles her opponents. Following what happened in Wimbledon, Nan Nicolina also feared that Emma's parents would be disappointed if the young tennis star loses against Canada's 19-year-old Leylah Fernandez. Asians and those who are raised with their parents' plans and expectations with them will definitely understand Nan Nicolina and the pressure that Emma has, especially if their parents have already invested a lot in them. But to Nan Nicolina, regardless of whether or not Emma will have a successful tennis career, she will humbly stay proud of both her son and her granddaughter. In fact, she never told anyone that she's the Grand Slam champion's grandmother. She never brags about it. What a beautiful soul. And yet the media outlet found her. Boyfriend, Harvey. Add her beauty and charm to her titles, and indeed you will see not just fans cheering for her, but suitors too. With all the guys attempting to win her heart, one man stands out. Harvey. Emma and her family might have kept their lives private, but the paparazzi and media outlets find leaks of Emma's love life. Pictures and reports of Emma and Harvey's rumored relationship have been circulating online. Though the two did not confirm the relationship yet, people can't stop speculating about it. Harvey Lee Cantwell, most popularly known as Harvey, is a British singer and TV personality. The 22-year-old TV star started his journey in the music and showbiz industry when he participated in the 18th season of Strictly Come Dancing. He also got a chance to participate and present CBBC's Friday Download from Series 7 to 9. Emma caught Harvey's attention during the Wimbledon Championship last year. He was seemingly fascinated by the tennis star's charm and character. After the event, the two were reported exchanging messages and seeing each other regularly. The two have kept their relationship under wraps that not even a single media outlet can confirm whether they are an official couple or not. The two look good together though. Hopefully, whatever they have will prosper and turn out how they wanted it to be. While we wait for how their relationship may turn out, let's all wish that Emma Raducanu can keep up her impressive tennis career and add another Grand Slam to her collection. The #1 British tennis star has come a long way, hopping from her 150th rank to WTA's number 18. Indeed, a soon-to-be tennis legend is born. But can she overpower and snatch the crown from WTA's #1 seed, Ashleigh Barty?